Bro, just calm down. You only gotta take one more delivery.
I don't want to work here anymore. 5 minutes. 5 minutes out there in the rain. And no tip. No tip.
Oh!
Holy shit. What the f?
I mean, I feel for him. Standing out, doing delivery, 5 minutes stuck in the rain and you don't get a tip. Like, oh, tip them, people. Give tips, but like, bro, this is your job. Oh my God, do you know how many times like you work in like restaurants and stuff and you get no tip or a poop tip? Like, that's customer service, man. It sucks.
I've been here for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I've had a disabled placard for 3 years. I've parked in disabled parking and had a nose ring for over 2 years.
I have not noticed the nose ring until today.
Until today?
Yes.
And you're saying something to me about the disabled parking today because?
I asked my boss if I could say something because it's for customers.
Okay. And did you tell him there's a noticeably obvious displayed disabled placard in a wheelchair accessible van parked in a disabled parking lot?
Wheelchair accessible?
Yeah, did you notice the van?
Oh God. Girl, oh, this is not a good look on whoever, I don't know what employee this is, but not a good look. You can't even tell me that you didn't notice they had a piercing for 2 years of working there on their face. Come on. And yeah, right, like that's an issue now. I've already worked here for 2 years with piercing. What are you talking about?
I've been here for 4 weeks.
Yeah. And the whole wheelchair accessible thing, learn your place. Stay in your lane.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Yeah, he's very rude. No, you want to start something. I was about to leave and you wanted to start something, right? I was going to leave, right? No. I was going to leave and you want to start something. No. Now you're trying to be nice. Now you pretend to be nice. That's what you are doing, pretending. I was going to leave and you want to start a fight with the customer. No, you need to learn how to treat a customer.
Oh my God.
Look like you want to start drama with people. Yeah.
I want to teach you how to behave. Oh my God.
Kinky.
That is literally what a parent says to their child. And you're like a manager in customer service. You need to go on Indeed and find a new job. That one's not for you.
And I think that's great. Great.
Oh, the finger.
Good.
That's good. Nice, ma'am.
You know what?
Oh.
Thank you. Are you happy about that?
Yes, I am.
Congratulations.
You know what? I plan on quitting anyways.
Oh, good.
Quit.
And it doesn't make no difference to you because you have your senora, you have your money, you can do whatever the you want, right?
But,
because you're not
you know
a
what?
United States citizen of the
I
United States.
I was born here.
Oh no. Oh no. I really don't believe her when she's like, I planned on quitting anyway. I don't think so. I don't, because you're going off about money now. You know, you could have at least just left it at the middle finger, but nope, she had to walk up and say, F you. Double whammy.
Don't go to jail. Look at that shit all over the place. Don't go to jail. Don't. What's wrong? Stop. Talk to me. Chill out. Talk to me. What's wrong?
Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I can even laugh at this because at first I was like, oh, is she drunk? But I actually think she's on something severe.
I sense something is afoot.
And I don't think it's going well, and I think she needs help. Let's move on.
I won't be paid for that.
Yeah, you will.
Oh.
I ordered it.
No, I won't.
You want it back?
Call the police.
Huh?
Call the police.
I will phone them. They'll make you pay it. The other will make you pay. If you don't want to pay, you just go to jail.
Oh my gosh.
You want me to phone them? I'll phone them. Where do you usually eat?
Many places.
Where?
Not here.
Well, this is how Lethbridge makes their food. I'm telling you.
I'm very surprised.
I've been here.
I'm very surprised you are.
I agree.
I've been here 70 years. Well, if you had a real complaint,
You're 70 years old?
we've been here 70 years. I said, open your ears.
Hey, don't be rude.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's an employee. That's crazy that they're talking to them that way. Usually in restaurants, like, most of them are trying to make it right with you.
Not this time.
Bro, what are you doing? Even if you didn't want to make it right, like, don't, like, literally insult this couple. Rude.
Hey, don't be rude.
Oh no.
Go! Leave! Now!
Oh.
I already paid for my food.
I don't give a shit, then come in and get a refund. You're not gonna sit and tape me and put me on Facebook. Go!
Oh, yeah, I am. They just tossed food into my car.
Oh no, girl, you're not on Facebook, you're also on YouTube if it makes it any better. They always get mad when they're caught. It's like they're fine acting savage towards you, but the second they know that they're being filmed, they're all mad about it. Like, don't film me. It's like, if you aren't causing a scene, I'm not gonna film. I'm not gonna film a random person just sitting there. If you're causing a scene, I'm probably gonna whip out my phone.
Now's the time to whip it out, B.
I'm sorry, y'all been in the lobby too long. I need to ask y'all.
What? Girl, close your mouth.
They're here, make a list. They're here too long, y'all gotta go. We ain't trying to be here all night waiting on y'all. Y'all need to get out.
Ew.
Have a nice night.
Ew, first of all, what are you eating? That looked like a chicken nugget and she was holding it like a chicken leg, eating it. Ew, close your mouth. And I don't understand. She's like some 16-year-old working at McDonald's, trying to kick people out of the lobby while she's eating a chicken nugget in her mouth. Future's bright.
This is an example of one of the dumbest and worst employees ever.
Oh no.
A female employee was so sick of her boss one day that she decided to trash him and her job on Facebook. She said that he was a pervert and always asking her to do work. It turned out that not only was her boss gay, but he was also her friend on Facebook. When he saw the post, she was fired on Facebook when he commented on her status.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Are you kidding me? This actually happened when I worked at Tim Hortons. I was supervisor. We had an employee who went on Facebook and put in her status and like bashed the workplace, and they fired her the next day. She came in and they're like, see ya. Can't be doing that on social media, you guys. You know how many things I've privated on my Facebook ever since I joined YouTube? Private everything. Everything.
Everything!
A 23-year-old man named Stephen Reed was working in Scotland as a hotel cleaner. He really wanted to take a day off from work, so rather than calling and saying he was sick, he beat himself up. He used a razor to cut up his face and hit himself in the head and body with a boulder. He then went to the police to file a report to make his story look good.
Oh my goodness.
After being questioned, the police realized that he was lying and he was charged. He was also fired.
All that for a day off? Are you kidding me? Like beating yourself up and then going to the police station and filing a report? Your day off is just spent at the police station filing the report.
Worst vacation ever.
Just call in sick. Everyone fakes calling in sick. You know, you don't even have to do a fake cough. Just call in. Say you're throwing up.
A fifth-grade teacher in California decided to create a DVD for her students and their families that contained special moments and memories of the school year. What she didn't realize was that she also put her personal sex tape on the DVD. After one family watched it and saw her lewd act, they called her. She apologized to the family who saw the tape and asked that they call the other families, hoping they didn't watch the DVD so they could throw it away. When the school district heard about what had happened, they began investigating the teacher.
Yikes. That's literally what you see in movies, like the movie Sex Tape, where your tape accidentally gets leaked, but as a teacher, and you sent this out as like a memories of the classroom, and you included a clip by accident? Oh, that is just someone's worst night. That's everyone's worst nightmare. That's horrendous. Oh my God, how do you even call and apologize to the parents for that?
This message lasts 2 minutes.
2?
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist, big, fat, oompa loompa body. I'm coming up there and I'm gonna beat the out of you, bitch. And don't even call the police today because I'm gonna come up there unexpected and wait on your mother. I'm coming to beat the out of you, bitch. Because you did that on purpose with your Andre racist white being her, bitch.
Wow, that's 2 minutes long that she goes on about that? Bro.
Dirty, dusty, white bitch. sit up right behind that counter smelling like cheese. Stinky fat white. You gonna not try to answer this phone?
That's not a way to get on the schedule. Like, I can't. She's like, don't call the police, I'ma show up unexpected. It's like, yo, you know I'm calling the police and I'm showing them this voicemail. Wow, people really be wildin' out here.
Pull your kids apart, literally.
Like a sandwich?
I don't understand what they're trying to pull your kids apart. Literally. What are they trying to do? What is the angle there?
Oh, okay. At the top, it's like the magic slide end row seat, so you can literally like when your children are fighting, be like, no, press a button or just.
You separate them physically. I see.
Yeah. My kid brain's like, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I just don't understand how no one thought about that.
Oh god.
At least change the color of art.
Right?
Make it like red, blue, and green. Like make it colorful, paint something. Or put like a splash of paint behind it. This is just, it says fine fart.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like if you put the splash of paint behind it, it would just make it worse.
Looks like diarrhea or something.
I don't know who designed this. I don't know which ad person was given this task and was like, yeah, we approve. But clearly, after somebody caught on, that person was fired.
But maybe it worked. Maybe this was on purpose to be like, hey, we should get the fine fart art. It's like a funny thing that people talk about. They're like, let's get the fine fart. Die, sell for successful living. Die for success, sell successful living. Diesel for successful living? Is that what it's trying to say? Diesel?
Diesel for successful living.
But isn't diesel way worse anyways?
Isn't that a brand?
Ah, I was thinking of gasoline.
That's what I thought too, and I was like, wait a minute, but like.
Now I get it.
What?
But there's no indication of clothing there.
Nope. There's a lot to unpack.
If they put like pants or a t-shirt or something, then I'd be like, okay, clothes. My mind immediately went to the gas.
And you walk down the street, you see this in the window, and it just says, die for success.
Yeah, it's such a bad.
I know what this says, but I don't know what it's supposed to be.
The only thing I thought is maybe hive. Is this like a beehive? Because what else could that be?
I have no idea.
It looks like a cage of some sort. I actually have no idea what this could potentially be.
I'm honestly racking my brain, and I got nothing. So.
Is this a bathroom? Is that a sink? It looks like someone's on the other side. Are they taking a picture in a mirror? I don't even know what this could be.
Even if it was backwards, like, what?
I genuinely have no clue what that could have been. Let us know what you guys think, because sometimes we just can't.
There's gonna be somebody out there who knows exactly what this is.
And they're gonna be like, you idiots, this is what it is. And we're like, oh, I should have known that.
Yep.
Yeah. See
like,
how
oh,
it goes.
it's so obvious.
Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, Mark Twain. Oh, I see. They put, okay. Mary Shelley is the author. That was actually hard for me to pick up. Yeah. Mark Twain's read. Lewis Carroll, who wrote Alice's Wonderland. Yeah. So that makes sense. That's a design fail. And they even put an arrow, and I was like, I can see it, but I don't see what the issue is.
It just shows how much we really know about literature.
Yeah, we were like.
We didn't catch on fast enough.
I was like, yeah, Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. That's who wrote it. What's the big deal?
A shepherd. It's a shepherd.
That's not even what a leopard looks like. That looks like a tiger.
There's just so much wrong with that.
That looks like a jaguar. It doesn't even look like a. Maybe that's what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Which, how do you say? Everyone said I always say it weird.
What, a jaguar?
I say jaguar.
Yeah, it's just jaguar. Or jaguar?
Jaguar. Jaguar.
How do you say it?
Jaguar.
Jaguar?
Yeah.
I think I say jaguar.
Then you'd be wrong.
Whoa. Candy scented hand sanitizer. That's awful.
How many kids ate that?
Yeah. But I feel like at the same time you could put like the markers that smell good.
Yeah, well, I mean, not to, freak people up, but I was one of those kids that like had to taste it because it smelled so nice.
I don't think I ever did. That I remember.
Everybody was licking them. Everybody did it.
Everybody did it.
This is your brain. And this is a blueberry scented marker.
I would always like the marshmallow one smelled great, blueberry smelled great. I don't think I ever tasted it though.
Like it just smells so good, but there's also like the little chemically thing. But you're like, I think I could get past that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every 6-year-old had to taste it, but this, I mean.
Yeah, I feel like that's bad. You know what they should do is they should make masks that, remember like the scratch and sniff?
Yes!
They should make masks that just, you don't scratch, you just sniff instead, and it's just always smelling good. Just a suggestion, guys.
Why don't we have that yet? Somebody get on that. A suggestion box.
And it's a trash bin. Wait.
Yeah.
Where do the suggestions go though? Is there? I can't see it. I don't think there's any slit up there. Is there a slit up there? It's very small.
If we can't see it, no one else is going to, and they're going to put their suggestions
They're just gonna put it right
in the garbage.
dustbin.
If you're not supposed to.
What else could it be used for?
What is it for?
I mean, I guess people put like change in their ashtrays.
I mean, it looks deep enough to be like a really weird whiskey glass.
Other than like maybe a weird cup, maybe like you put like a straw and have the straw rest on that little, and then you can just like sip it.
It's a tiny cup for when you're like on a quadruple date or something.
This is the equivalent to like an adult sippy cup, because it has spaces for the straw.
But there's no handle. You have to have the handle.
You have to hold it with both hands and just sip your little straw.
Help us help our environment.
Please sort your waste.
Feed me landfill. Feed me plastic and cans. Feed me food and paper. Okay.
These are terrible things to feed animals. It's true. Like we were literally just talking about how straws get stuck in turtles' noses, and you gotta cut up the thing that beer, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. We're supposed to be saving the turtles, not feeding them waste.
Apparently we gotta just feed monkeys all the food now.
Yeah, feed me landfill.
A landfill is like everything, isn't it?
It's like everything else.
What do you mean everything?
Everything!
Yeah, everything that isn't compost or recycled, but people even put all that in the landfill too, so it's everything.
I feel like out of all of these animals, the giraffe is the only one that's gonna survive because at least he has a little bit of food.
Yeah, and paper is like not the worst thing. Practice your kills. What do you think this even? It's obviously practice some sort of skill.
Yeah, practice your skills probably, but...
Girls only want boyfriends who have great skills.
You think the S is that big? Because I feel like the door would slide fairly.
yeah.
I feel like there's more to it, but maybe not.
Practice your best skills.
I think it's Habitat for Humanity. Because I see
Yeah.
Hat for Humanity. Identity versus role confusion.
Listen to the... that's a book.
I wonder how long someone tried to do this.
The thing is, I think I've seen one of these things in one of my textbooks before.
Really?
Yeah.
I will be honest though, guys. A couple years ago, on April Fool's Day, which I should have realized was April Fool's Day, Google was like, search something and we could create a scent.
Oh yeah, I
So like I
remember
searched
that.
like lemon and it's like press this button to smell it. So I press it and I'm like, why isn't it working on my computer? Oh, I'm an
Yeah.
idiot. I was like, how could they control scents coming out of my computer?
Lemons, perfect for orange juice. I love that.
You literally like, it's a one job, dude.
Just the one.
And I'm curious if the person putting it in noticed. If they're like, you know what, like it's funny, let's just put it up anyways. There's multiple people here. You got the design person, the person that actually printed it, you know what I mean? And the person
It's the fact that they had to go through all of these steps to get here and they still messed it up.
It's still there for everyone to see.
It's just 4 words. Perfect for orange juice, but it's a what?
Did I say tuna shamed? What does that mean?
Wait. Tuna.
Tuna shamed.
Oh, it's supposed to say unashamed.
Oh. And that's just a cross that's placed next to the word. Okay.
Tuna shamed.
I get it. Like they're unashamed to follow God. Is that the idea?
I think so.
I see.
Or unashamed to eat tuna.
This is an awful ad. This is absolutely horrific.
Oh my god! It took me a second.
This is awful.
Oh, I would like to believe that this was before. Like,
yeah.
I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I
Even if it's after, just in general, the idea of any plane going down is never a good thing. So why they would think this is a good, like you want it to go up in the air. You know what I mean? You don't want it going down. That's
why
never
did they
good.
put it at the bottom?
I don't know. There's ways around that one.
They had one job, just the one.
Wow, that took me a second. I was like, what am I? Oh, okay, now I understand.
I want that so bad. I want that in my house.
I feel like they could have put him back, like if maybe they came out the spider, like that little red spider on his back, that would be a little bit cooler, not as weird.
No, I think this is genius. I think that this is a perfect thing.
I'm curious though, what the rest of the box looks like.
Is that the same? Oh no, they're swapped.
But they have, see this is confusing because they have the guy on the girl's door, or is the girl on the guy's door? I don't know.
Either way, something's not right.
And this is like, I guess you go by the sign, not by the painting, right?
Yeah, I guess. Oh god.
I don't know.
Chaos. 5 bananas.
There's 6. I like that. I'm pretty sure I see more than 5.
Yeah, it's 6. It's 6. One job. count.
But
It's a
imagine
book.
you're a kid and you're just like, this is how you grow up, and like that's 5 to you, and you just your
Yeah.
whole life 5 to 6.
That kid's gonna grow up failing math for the rest of their life.
All because of that one design fail. I blame them. Big lawsuit.
He's not even laying on the mat.
That took me a second because it kind of blends in. It's all green, so
Yeah.
I was like, what's the issue here? And then I realized he bought this camper mat for the magazine and his arms, I guess.
That must be a very special magazine for him just to be like, you know what, this is all for you. I'm gonna lay on the ground.
I kind of back this, because I will say, you know when you put your arms in grass and then it gets itchy?
Yeah.
So I kind of, because wearing clothes, you're not gonna feel it anywhere else. Just on the arms that are exposed. So I kind of back it, to be honest, a little bit.
I mean, this thing's inflated. He probably like used all of his lung
Yes.
power just to put a book
Probably
on
exhausted. I wouldn't want to read after. Do not enter.
Entrance only.
Bro.
I feel like this is a TikTok waiting to happen of somebody just standing outside, just waiting.
Being like, what do I do?
After ordering a Happy Meal, a local girl started eating her fries,
that-
only to discover a rubber lurking at the bottom of the box.
Shut up.
Stop it.
Shut
I
up.
thought it was. At first I was like, maybe it's just like a crush.
I thought it was something with ketchup
I
or
thought it
I
was
don't
like
know,
a crushed
pickle.
ketchup container or something. I thought it was like, and then I realized that is, as he said, a rubber.
McDonald's probably had a lawsuit on their hands.
For sure.
That's mayo.
That's disgusting.
That is, come on. That, look how soggy.
I'm just getting like Ed vibes right now. You know, Ed with the mayo in the hair. That's what I'm getting right
from
now.
Ed and Rose.
He would just scoop up a little bit and be like, I'm good now.
I would be furious if I asked for, you know what though? I'm not gonna, you're gonna throw up. When I put mustard on my sandwiches, it looks like this. The more mustard, the happier Joss. I love mustard. I could eat about a spoonful. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Someone handed them a
Poutine?
plate of cheese?
Poutine maybe?
Oh, come on.
Maybe? Maybe?
Come on.
I think?
Oh, someone ordered cheese fries probably.
That's what it is. Cheese fries are huge in the States. Cheese fries
Is
are
that
like
orange melted like chili
so-
cheese? This makes me hungry, yeah.
So I wanted my mouth.
What is that?
It looks like a sock. Is
On
that's
a
a hot
piece of
dog? That's not a
bread?
hot dog though.
Ice cream sandwich.
Are you kidding me? I thought underneath that was a hot dog.
Bro, I had no idea what that
Oh my
was.
god,
Like-
that's how wrong this is.
But that technically is an ice cream sandwich. Technically speaking here, they're not wrong. They are not wrong. This is a fact by the book that is a sandwich of ice cream.
Yeah.
In 2005, David Scheiding bit into a chicken sandwich at a diner in Ohio. He nearly swallowed a piece of thumb. It turns out the manager had been shredding lettuce earlier in the day when he sliced off the tip of his thumb. He dressed his wound but couldn't find the missing piece of flesh. Apparently it got lost in the lettuce and from there made its way into Scheiding's sandwich.
Look, I'm actually speechless.
No, I would literally throw
How much
up.
skin do you think we're talking here though? Do you think it was like a little
It was
piece
a
or do you
chunk
think it was
if you
like
had to rebandage.
Do you think it was like a good amount of like
a good gouge.
Like, was there any nail in it, do you think?
They said flesh. Oh, that makes me, honestly, that made I like feel nauseous. I'm not even kidding.
Then again, between that and mustard, it's definitely
Oh, here we go.
It's definitely a toss-up.
Go.
A blueberry muffin. You gotta ask for a blueberries muffin.
Are you kidding? Come on.
I mean, again, like the ice cream sandwich, technically this is a blueberry muffin.
Like literally,
it's just a blueberry
muffin. That muffin looks pretty freaking bland.
It looks good though. This is one of those muffins that you bite into and it's like
Kind of looks like a scone.
it tastes. You can tell this is one of those like really. I can't describe the taste, but it's one of those muffins.
Sour. Come on. Come on.
They are.
No.
It's.
Can you stop giving them this like rite of passage?
But they're not wrong. Like it's
They
as
are
much as I want to be angry, I also want to laugh and like give the person a high five and just be like, nice. That's all I would say. It's just nice. Like I wouldn't be like, good job.
You're very annoying if you do this to someone.
But this is funny.
Put this in a container on the side. This could be an allergy.
But it could also be very funny if it's not an allergy.
Hilarious.
Like
Not
this is
for
something that
me.
if it happened to me, I'd be mad. But if it happened to my friend,
If
I'd
it
be
was
like, what an idiot. Oh, it's on the side. I get it. Like if you think about it,
You'd be
it
so
is kind of
annoying.
funny.
Condiments at Taco Bell.
Stop that. Don't eat that. That's not food.
Instead of giving the customer their fire sauce, Taco Bell decided they could use some floor cleaner instead.
So they're dead? Isn't that poison?
They probably tasted it right away and spit it out.
Ew, how do you, tell me how you mix up hot sauce and like floor cleaner. The textures, the colors, the smell.
I feel like floor cleaner is usually like a clear liquid, like bleach.
You would smell that.
And hot sauce is usually red.
And hot and just, you can smell it.
One's usually a liquid and one's usually much thicker.
That
the sauce being the thicker one.
That's so weird. That ain't right. I feel like that had a different
someone got
planned
fired.
that or something, because you would know.
Boy sandwich with a free kitchen
Oh my
knife.
God,
Everybody's
stop.
gonna get free stuff. It's gonna be me.
Imagine your surprise when you open your sandwich and see a knife poking
Oh
out at you.
my
That's
gosh.
not really something that goes well with your ham and cheese sub. This also could have been pretty dangerous if this
Yeah?
customer was
You
one of
think?
those people who just rip the wrapper
Absolutely.
open to get
What if
the
it was a
sandwich.
kid?
If
That's
that
what I do.
happened, there would be a serious injury on that
What if it was like a
person's hands
child?
and could result in some pretty dire consequences
what I do.
for that
I just-
Subway
I
and
just rip
the
it open and eat.
employee who did this.
We should sue you.
Actually, no, I don't. Normally what I do is when I get like my turkey bacon, is you have to open it up because for some reason they just put all the bacon on like one side of the sandwich. You notice that?
I don't get bacon.
If you know, they never evenly distribute it. And I'm like, it's not that hard.
Gotta
Just
spread it out?
Put it across the whole sandwich. It's just off to one side. So it's like one bite is just turkey, one bite's a lot of bacon and some turkey. And I'm just like, why do I keep ordering from this place?
I've always wanted to work at Subway.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Why?
It's like my favorite fast food.
McDonald's extra crunchy hash
Is
brown.
it a bat?
I'm sorry, what? No. What is
There
that?
aren't a lot of things in this world more satisfying than a greasy, crispy
Yummy.
potato
I almost
for
had McDonald's for breakfast,
However,
but I didn't.
sometimes fast food breakfast can be more than disappointing.
What was that actually a bat?
It was a bug? Oh, maybe it's a cockroach?
Ew.
I don't know what that was, but that was something pretty disgusting. And I feel like they're gonna comment being like, why'd you think that was a bat, Jared, you idiot? Because I saw it quickly, that's why.
It did look like a bat.
It looks like a bat.
wing. It was different. I
like
agree.
a small bat, a baby bat.
I got your back on this.
Thank you. That could be a bat, easily.
It does.
But what is it? A cockroach, maybe?
I don't want to know. I don't even care.
Is
That's
it? It's
disgusting.
cooked in the.
That happened in like production.
It got deep fried. That's what happened. It probably fell in the deep fryer when they deep fried and pulled it out.
Vomit.
This. In 2016,
Oh.
a customer walked into
No
a quick
chance.
restaurant in France, ordered some fried chicken,
No
and was
chance.
promptly given a deep-fried bird head.
That can't. There's no possible way
So-
you fried a chicken's head and served that.
I mean, I think they did.
It was probably just mixed in the nuggets and they
Yeah,
just
it's probably
put it
all
in.
mixed up. But that actually gets me thinking, how do they make nuggets?
Well, they come in those
Like
shapes
they
and breaded.
what, like they form them with their
Well,
hands,
I don't
guess?
know.
Like
I
how
don't
would they?
want to know what happens at the
Because
slaughterhouse.
now that I'm thinking about chickens, like chicken is not ever, like a rotisserie chicken, it does not resemble a chicken nugget whatsoever. So how do they get it to be that form?
They do what you're doing.
That's
like
very
like
odd.
a burger patty, the same thing probably.
Yeah, I guess.
Ew, don't ruin chicken nuggets
Yeah,
for
I
me.
don't know. It's a weird one. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's very weird. Never thought about that.
I'm not awake. I'm sleeping. I didn't even say that to the kids when I worked in daycare. Like, what? You say that to a grown adult? Excuse me? Holy fuck. Like, bro, that's crazy. She's having like an exorcism. But I don't want to like be rude in case she has an actual mental issue. First of all, editor, we need to blur that whole thing because goddamn, I knew exactly what that was.
I always try to look for the positive, but the person probably did lose their job. As they should. I mean, thankfully, at least the one that says die for success is kind of covered by the trees. Imagine if it was the other side that was covered by trees and you're just walking by a window, having a bad day, and it's like die for success, and you're like, F it. Like, I can't swear. Let me retake that reaction.
I just bleep it.
I guess.
Beep. It's just iced coffee.
See, that's the thing. I knew you were gonna say that. It's not. There's a big difference between iced coffee and cold coffee.
It's
There's
coffee,
a very
but
big
cold.
difference. There's a very, because iced coffee has that ice cold, it's like really cold, and then just coffee that's like cold, it's like not even room temperature, because it's like a little bit colder than room temperature, but it's like just,
You just gotta chuck a
it's
couple
not
ice cubes
cold
in there
enough.
and
That's it, maybe I put ice cubes in, but then
call
it's
it a
not,
day.
I don't know, it's not,
make
you
the
know.
best of your coffee situation.
I know you hate every
it's like
thought of that.
repulsive, dude. Repulsive. I was telling Eamon I'd rather eat dog mustard.
Oh, you're so dramatic.
That's not even being dramatic, that's just a fact. Like, There's literally no difference in taste.
Oh my god. A little hi. Hi, hello.
Hi, hello.
Hi, hey, hello.
You know who we are. Back at it.
Alright, we'll just say bloopers at the end. Oh, I just spit. Sorry. It probably went on you.
Yep.
Oops.
Nah, can you move over a little bit? Please? Always gotta say please. This girl just...
It's called manners.
Yeah,
You're
you know
talking
what?
to another
Some
lady.
manners is giving me my space, bro.
Bro, get the out of here.
I've been hanging out with Che way too much, eh? I'm starting to figure out his mannerisms like a... That's all stuff he does. I'm hanging out with Che too much.
Well, I don't like it. It's like
I'm turned into a beautiful man like him.
Unless you're on a thumb.
That's like the ultimate.
Yummy.
That's like the ultimate demise. A mustardy thumb.
I used to work at Tim Hortons and people would complain often about
Like,
like
this is
there's not enough filling or there's not enough fruit in this muffin.
I worked at Starbucks, so you don't even know what I deal with. Like that was like
Bro,
it's
Tim's
like
is
Tim
way
Hortons
more ghetto
times
than
100.
bougie Starbucks.
That's what I mean. So that's why at Starbucks they're just like, if I'm paying $4 for this coffee, I expect it to be 25% milk, 37%
wrong.
heat, 45% foam, and 10%. I don't give a.
Well, if you're charging me $8 for a large latte, I deserve
Bro,
that.
you know what you're getting when you come in there.
Yeah.
It's not like you're surprised.
Perfection.
It's not like you're like, whoa, I didn't realize the coffee was gonna cost me an arm and a leg. No, it's not. It's gonna cost you 2 arms, 2 legs, and your whole wallet.
It is good stuff though.
Starbucks?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I like Starbucks
I
a
do
lot.
too.